welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Oh no, right at the start he loses the football. And the defense has it. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Quickly, this one out to Chase. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They bring Chase in motion. He's got room to roam. And he'll be taken down. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, first and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll set up the screen to Brown. He is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 7, Titans nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Levis to open with a pass. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. From the gun, it's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Hey, come on, come on. Heroes down, 90 down, 49, 54 readers, right?
Out of the shotgun, Levis. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's first and goal.
454, Mike 54.
Now, Levis. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
I'm wondering.
Second and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. And he's not going to get there again. Same player, same result. No gain, and now it's fourth down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. Levis to throw on first and 10. That one underneath to Pollard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Levis. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Burrow working in the pistol. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's in! Mike Gesicki! Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Like 40. Hey, mayday.
Throwing is Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Alvin Ridley.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They face second down and 7.
Hold on, 22, Rita. Like 54.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Here's a 3rd and 10.
On, Mike 49. Heroes down, 90 down, 49, Rita.
Levis to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down. On the ground, it's Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
One, ready?
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On one, ready?
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
11, MT, take. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They bring Chase in motion. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13. Hand up. Set hut.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Here's 2nd and 6.
Stand up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Levis to throw.
At the 35-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
To throw is Levis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This one caught at the 4. And the Bengals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
His kick is good. Makes the score, Bengals 28, Titans 7. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Like 46.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Diamond.
On 1st down, Levis. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Levis. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Here we go. 12, 11, Thomas. 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow.
I'm one, ready?
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown. He's going to have a Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. And he'll get this up to the 44. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's get set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
11 MT. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 13. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, Mike 13.
From the gun, it's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, 24 Linda, back 18, green. Mike 49.
Back to the air, it's Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Running here, it's Pollard. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Mike 0. Mike 0.
They send Ridley in motion. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Levis. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
On point, ready? Here we go.
Second down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go, here we go.
Slot man in motion right. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. The 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
On 1, ready?
Here now, third and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. That one taken in by Burton. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hand up.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1, ready? Here we go. 12. Stop.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
On 2.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's the free agent signee from Indy. It's Zach Moss. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and
And he's got another one. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. That's the score. Bengals 42. Titans 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
40 Rita. Right 13. Tracy. Stop.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete to Ridley. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, Levis. He'll again get it to Ridley. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 37 yards.
Like 54.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Folk's extra point is good. And the Titans cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On 2, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Behind.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go. Behind.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third and a yard.
Let's get set.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Moss. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
On 1, ready? 11.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game.